I'm joined by the rooftop boy. I am joined by Miss Clown. How are you, buddy? You all right?
I'm absolutely blinded. Not too bad, my friend.
Very
How are
good.
you?
Yeah, loving that view behind you. It looks.
What a view it is.
Yeah, is that St Paul's?
We're at St Paul's in London. Yeah, live and in colour.
Wow, we have got Miss Clown. This is pretty special, isn't it? We have got Miss Clown live from London. Live from London. And he has agreed to do a striptease. He's going to do one of his sexy dances on the roof, live in London.
In front of everyone.
In front
the whole
of
of London.
In front of St Paul's. So
I'm sure the cathedral will appreciate that.
Hey, listen, the cathedral won't have seen anything like it before, let me tell you.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely beautiful. So, how come you're in London?
What's that? How long?
How come you're there? Why are you there?
Oh, so basically, I've got a friend over, a friend from Ireland.
Okay.
So yeah, they're just visiting. So yeah.
You've brought them to a rooftop bar over by St Paul's.
Yeah, over by St Paul's. What better place to come?
Yeah. In all fairness, it is a lovely, lovely area. I've never actually been to any of the bars around there, but that is where they film First Dates, isn't it?
Yes, actually, I think probably 10 minutes from where I am.
You are 10 minutes away from the First Dates. Do you realise how exciting that news is going to be to Tommy?
Really? Yeah, he's into that shit. Yeah.
He is massively into it now. Yeah, he absolutely loves it. He's addicted to it. It's like his crack. So he's proper into that show. So he'll be very excited by that.
I haven't actually been in there, but maybe. Miss Clown will make some sort of video there.
Oh, Miss Clown inside the Miss Dates, or even just outside, walking past the First Dates restaurant. That's got to be a must.
I mean, I don't think I want to take my friend Dave from Ireland in there, but
I don't know. I mean, you mate Dave might be lovely. Who knows? It might be the ideal date for you. You don't know unless you're going to explore these things. Do you know what I mean? Who can say?
What a better place and what better people, eh?
Absolutely. So. Now, one of the reasons why I wanted Miss Clown on is because the reason why we're doing this episode is to try and encourage you guys to join in on Tuesday to the Web's Got Talent competition. And, of course, Miss Clown was a massive, massive part of that, providing one of the most iconic videos that we have ever seen. Of Miss Clown dancing away. It absolutely took this community by storm. Absolutely took it by storm. Did you realise when you recorded it? Because I genuinely think it's one of the most iconic moments in the history of the podcast. Did you realise that it was going to have the impact that it did?
Not at all. No. When I made that video, it was just a dance. So when I did that video, I honestly, literally, I was, people send in their videos and you got to think about what you're going to do, all that type. When you get to that stage, and I was literally standing there and I was thinking, I have no clue. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. And then this song, the song that's in the video, came on, and I was like, light bulb moment. I like a dance. I like this song, and there we go. That was born.
It was absolutely brilliant, and I think what you did, maybe even inadvertently, is you kind of really showed like how much fun you can have with it, how far you can actually take it. Because up to that point, I think we'd had people being maybe a little bit more reserved, but I think you just you and William, I think both of you just blew the doors off that now. So
it gave people like William the opportunity to just run with it. So
you walked so that William could run. That's exactly what happened there.
I think. I don't know if run is the right word, but
something was happening in that video.
I mean, you have to watch that video, I suppose.
To be honest, I did. Look, I didn't want to watch it, so I have no idea what was happening in the William video.
I know he was a bit scared, but.
And so
I think we all were.
Yeah, we all were. So you have obviously got a fantastic physique. I wanted to talk to you as well about how much work goes into that and like what your workout regime is. I know that we've kind of touched on it on like a separate interview, but we've never spoke about it on here. So is it a daily thing? Is it a few times a week or?
Yeah. So as I tell you about this now, holding a beer.
Yeah.
I mean, that is the treat, though. But,
is that the key to it? Is that what we all need to do? We all need to just be down in beers.
Just drink loads of beer, yeah. Just drink loads of beer, and then in your mind, you'll think they look great anyway. So.
Yes. There we go.
No, yeah, I do believe you do have to treat yourself, right? So you do have to. No, it's good to be strict and have some sort of structure where you follow and you sort yourself out, but it is, I find, for me anyway, you do have to have a little bit of what's the word? You do have to have a little bit of everything, I can't think of the word now, but you've got to have a bit of everything.
You do a lot of full body workouts, don't you? You was telling me before.
Yeah, so when I work out, most of my stuff is at the moment three times a week.
Okay. But
that is full body, so yeah, that is shoulders to legs.
Mm-hmm.
And it's about, I don't know, 4, maybe 5 exercises per part.
Per part?
Per part.
Oh, Jesus.
So, like, if I'm going to do my arms, I'll do, curls. I'll do another exercise. I'll do another exercise. So that's 3 on the arms. I'll do 3 to 4 on the shoulders.
Yeah.
It sounds more than it is, though. That's the thing. Because you'd only take some of the people that are, more than I am. So people that bodybuild just only, and they don't have a job. That's all they do. That is their job. They will do, maybe an hour most, 20 minutes to 30 minutes to an hour most. But I'll spend 2 hours when I go in doing the whole body, but I do less days.
Right. Got you.
So
yeah,
it all depends on who you are and what your situation is. Like, anybody can do it. I always said to people as well, it doesn't take a lot. You can do workouts at home in your chair if you really want to. So you can sit in your chair. There's stuff you can do upper body. You can get a small pair of dumbbells. You can lift yourself up and down out the chair. There's so many things you can do. It's not just for people that are into fitness as well. Anybody can do these things.
Damn, I feel like this is like the most powerful advice we have ever given. I feel like we're actually providing a service here.
Escape pod.
Yeah. I mean, like, what would you say is like the biggest piece of advice if someone was thinking of like working on their body or doing a bit of like for fitness or whatever?
Yeah.
What would you say is like, look, this is what you need to.
The biggest piece of advice I could give anybody that was going to start or wanted to get in that kind of line or shape is the diet. Diet is a big one. You've already started, Dave. I know that.
Well, I mean, thanks for noticing.
Come on, you've cut stuff out, yeah?
I have cut stuff out, yes, I have.
Cutting things out, like, for myself, right? I used to drink a lot of Coke.
Cocaine.
So personally, I used to cocaine, yeah. No. I drank it. I didn't snort it. I drank it, yeah.
Gets into the system quicker, doesn't it?
No. Coca-Cola.
Oh.
So I used to drink a lot of that. And that is, I found, one of the biggest things for me. If you're a man.
I am.
Not so much women, probably is, but if you drink a lot of those kind of things, it will go straight to places like your stomach, lower stomach. The spare tire, all that. And
I've got several, mate. I've got several.
Well, it's easy. It's very easy to put the weight on. It's a lot harder to take it off.
Yeah.
But if you just cut out a few things, even 2 things. So if you're someone that drinks a lot of Coke and you eat a lot of chocolate, say just those 2 things, cut those out or cut them down. So even if you cut them down a lot, so say you're having, I don't know how many bottles a week. You're drinking, 10 bottles a week, and you cut it down to 5 bottles. You're going to notice a difference straight away. Most of the what you see physically, anyway, at the start, will be just cutting things down. That is the best piece of advice: is sort your diet out and cut down on the bad shit.
It's really good advice. Honestly, I feel like this is like the most educational episode we've ever done, ever. I feel like it's the most
Education's
powerful episode we've ever done. That's what 9 minutes of Miss Clown will bring you. We do need to say goodbye to Miss Clown because I know his battery is dying. But before you run away, just let the people know, what is it you're up to this evening? Have you got any plans in London?
No, so I just going with the flow.
Yeah.
Like a twig on the shoulders of a mighty stream.
Wow. I don't think there's any.
I haven't just heard that sentence.
No, you should say that you have.
I just heard that sentence, so.
Literally just made that up. That was very, very powerful. Very powerful.
But yeah, no, there's no. Miss Clown is just out and about on the rooftops of London. So.
Jesus, right. Well, we better let the authorities know. Miss, there you go. If you are in the London area, please be careful. Miss Clown, our very own Spider-Man.
They did ask me. They did say his resting days with you. I said no. They went, oh, okay then.
Listen, I am always with you.
Yes.
Here I am.
In spirit, right?
Here I am, yeah. But no, really, really appreciate you doing that, Buds. Massive thank you for stopping by and listen, enjoy the rest of your evening.
Cheers.
All the best, dudes. Bye.
Take care.
Wow, the amazing Miss Clown. The amazing Miss Clown. Right, so we have got, let's see, boom, gone. Right. I'm big. I tell you what, it's seamless. It is absolutely flipping seamless. How are you, mate? Oh, hello. Have we got audio issues? Don't you do that to me. Not live. Not live on stream. One second.
Do. It's the bad mic. It's the bad mic,
right?
It's
the bad mic. Bad mic.
Yeah, so I gotta fix it. Hold on.
Bad mic.
No one likes this mic. Ignore.
What? Can I just say?
Okay, I fixed it. It's fixed.
What a switch over that was.
Of course.
What a switch over. So I was going to see if we could keep Miss Clown around for when you jumped in, but
no, you've never seen us on TV the same time.
That's a really interesting point, isn't it? Thinking about it.
Yeah.
That's a really interesting point. How are you, mate?
It's Sunday, man. It's hot as heck.
Sunday fun day. It's a bit weird for us to be here, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. I'm going to the movies tonight.
Are you? What are you seeing?
Yep. It's an Italian film called Il Buco.
Il Buco?
Yeah, it's not translated either, so everyone's speaking Italian and you don't know what's going on.
Have you actually, do you know what that translates as? Because it could be
the hole?
Is it the hole? Is that what it translates as?
I think so.
Oh my God, is it the Nia Jax documentary? What are you watching?
Yes.
La Buco! La Buco! Wow. Oh, it's so powerful. It's such a powerful movie that you're off to see.
Of course.
Yeah. So you're going off to see that. Are you going with friends? Is it a solo event? No.
Of course, solo. Yeah.
Solo.
I want to cry by myself.
Oh my God. Did you go on the date the other day?
Yeah. We can talk about it on Tuesday.
Oh, but we've got all the web stuff.
No, we don't. No one's going to submit anything.
I've got around about 10 people that say... That's the whole point we're doing this, by the way.
Okay.
Guys, Tuesday, do not sit on the fence. You have got time today to think about what your skill is. Mm-hmm. Get it recorded. Get it sent in. Are you a singer? Are you a dancer? Can you do comedy? Do you think you can make this community laugh? Right? The whole point of doing this, getting Miss Clown on, dragging Triple T away from his sorbet machine, right? The whole point that we're doing this is to get people to send in clips. We want clips. We want to make it the biggest episode on Tuesday, so that is the whole reason for doing it. So we've got the inspirational Miss Clown, and now we've got the
inspirational,
equally inspirational, influential Triple T. So, all right, if we're not going to talk about how your date went, how has your day gone?
All right, so I saw my mom.
What, today?
Yes.
Okay.
She's like donating a bunch of stuff. So she was like, "Do you have
you?
stuff?" No, like she's donating to charity. So she asked if I had stuff. So yeah, I gave her a bunch of stuff. My room's looking clean in case I have to have guests over, aka you.
Okay, but there was nothing in your room anyway. What have you given her? The Doctor Who picture?
No, that's still there.
Okay,
I should get rid of that though.
Probably
it's going to be awkward when people ask where I got it.
Yeah.
So
where did you get it?
An X.
An X? Oh, well, you don't tell him the truth, do you?
No, I will.
You don't tell him the truth. Just like, where did you get this from? Well, actually, I went to the Doctor Who Museum in Cardiff, and I actually got it.
It's in Cardiff?
Yeah, I believe it is. Yeah.
Of course.
Cool. And you go, I actually got it from there. So it's it's very special to me. Not that, my ex gave it me, and I think of her every time I see it.
Okay. Well, I do want to recognize that I brought you up on the date.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello. Here we go. I'm getting mentioned in dates now.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. I know. You think I'd be
was it like, listen, you think I'm bad? At least I'm not this guy. Was it like that?
Days. Let me present the scene. You're looking at okay, I don't want to objectify. You're looking at a woman, okay? Who is good at fashioning, who is very cool, and you're losing yourself in her eyes. So what do you say? You say wrestling days, and you start talking about wrestling days. That's what happened on Tuesday or Wednesday, whenever it happened.
And this gorgeous fashionista, I mean, she undoubtedly turned around and went, "What the are you on about?"
Yes.
Yes.
And then I realized I wasn't actually on a date.
Oh, okay. Where was you?
I was on the subway.
I don't know what's happening anymore. So now you just sat there going, wrestling days on the subway.
Yes, I'm that person. I'm sorry, everyone.
I'm still touched that you went on a subway and shouted out my name. So, do you know what I mean? I will find a way of repaying that somehow to you next time. Next time I'm in London and by Buckingham Palace, I'll shout out Triple T.
Okay. Go on that first date show and just keep mentioning me. Pics.
Did you hear?
It's going to be on YouTube?
No.
Okay.
Miss Clown that we just had on.
Yeah.
Is 10-minute walk away from that restaurant right now.
What is he doing? Why isn't he there?
Do you know, I said to him, Tommy will freak when he finds out about this. He loves that show.
Yeah.
10 minutes away he is.
He needs to take a picture.
Oh my God, we can do this. He's with her. He's with some Irish friends apparently, but he can. I'm sure.
Irish girlfriend?
No, I don't think it. I think it was a guy.
Just men.
Oh, I didn't check. I should have checked.
Yeah.
The problem was I knew he only had so long left on his phone, so I didn't want to keep him for like too long.
You know, if there was a woman there and she came on camera for like 2 minutes, she'd be everyone's favorite person to ever be on this podcast. That's what always happens.
But it's happened once.
Nope.
Oh.
Brett's girlfriend, Courtney.
Oh. See, I don't see the chat like you, so...
Okay.
I have no idea what people are simping over. I just naturally presume it's me every week.
It usually is you, but every now and then when a woman it comes on screen.
Okay.
Things change. Like the Linda McMahon episode.
Crazy ratings.
Yeah. So did you get canceled? I saw you get canceled a little on Twitter.
Oh, do you know what? I don't even know if I got canceled, to be honest.
I was having fun reading those replies.
I haven't even read them.
Oh,
I haven't even read them.
Like, washed up YouTuber giving his ideas. I liked you when you were younger.
Did I get called a washed up YouTuber?
Yeah,
People
got pissy with you. Yeah, I thought it was really funny.
I genuinely have not read them. Washed up YouTuber. Okay. Did they not see that this got over 400 views last week?
I know.
Thank you. Should I read some? I haven't read them.
Yeah.
Okay, let's have a look. I've got no, bad take. They stood up for themselves. The company threw them under the bus, and you sided with the company. You are wrong for that.
Mm-hmm. That was me.
Yes, that was Triple T. This is S.A. Cosby. So they're slaves. Yeah. I think that's a really good comparison. I think comparing what Sasha and Naomi have gone through to slavery is top-notch Twitter. Because if you work...
It is very on brand for Twitter.
It's very on brand. Because if you work in an industry that is dependent on your...
I just want to, before you go on, I want to read the tweet for everyone. They might not know what we're talking about. So Wrestling Days, everyone knows him, I think. He comes out with some hot takes every now and then. And this recent hot take is about Sasha Banks. And the tweet reads, I hope AEW starts selling a William Regal themed toothbrush soon. And this is what everyone's responding to.
There was a lot of anger towards that. Seems like dental hygiene is not very popular.
Nope. No, the tweet, Days is saying Sasha and Naomi were wrong to walk away. If you watched the previous episode, you know I think they're fine to walk away. Days thinks they're wrong. I don't hate Days for the opinion. I respect it. Days hates me for my opinion. And
I do not hate you for your opinion.
We're good co-hosts. So you can continue.
I just want like the really angry ones, to be honest.
Yeah.
That's honestly, I mean, I don't know if you...
There are way too many here. Let me try and find it. Like, people are really... Okay.
I just want to find the angry ones, and your responses. There are way too many here.
Dude,
hang on, let
I'm
me...
still scrolling. Okay, shut up, loser, from Silly Beta. Yeah.
I want to see the washed up YouTuber one. I mean, that one is... That is nice. That is nice. I am seeing, right? I am seeing a lot of people saying that they agree. I did have someone that said, thank you, finally, like a balanced opinion on here. Because I'll tell you the reason why I put it out, right?
Yeah.
It wasn't actually to cause trouble. It's because when I was going through Twitter, it is just endless Sasha stans, supporting Sasha, supporting Naomi, giving that side of it. When I genuinely do feel different, and I have read what's on Twitter, and obviously I have hours and hours of conversations about this. I mean, honestly, it's just dominated the watch-alongs to the point where I don't even want to talk about it on the stream anymore. But yeah, I mean, my mind is pretty set on what I put out. But I tried to actually put something that was respectful. Do you know what I was gonna do? And do you know what? Let me see if I can find it. I'll see if I can find it, and I'll show you what I was going to do, and we'll see if this would have gone down well or not.
Oh, so Edward Brown in the chat is saying that he responded to a lot of the angry ones, and they deleted them because. Yeah.
Edward Brown, you legend.
Yeah.
Yeah. Listen, I wasn't intending to cause trouble, but I did.
Oh, you did.
Well, I don't care.
I'm ready to read some when you're ready.
Oh, go, honestly, read some.
Okay, so someone with Toad from Mario as their picture said,
"Hey Toad,
thank you for conform. Oh my God, I can't speak today. Thank you for confirming you are as much an idiot as you come across on YouTube."
Oh, nice. Nice.
I want to find I hope they didn't delete it, but it was basically like, I remember watching you as a kid and seeing this happen to you.
Seeing this happen to me?
Yeah.
Seeing what happen?
Like, I don't know, having an opinion.
I don't even get that one.
Okay. Ryan says, if WWE told them to jump off a bridge, would they do it? No.
Okay. I don't even understand some of these.
Gracious says, for how long have you been riding WWE's eggplant emoji?
Yes, I saw that one. That one's relatively recent. I did see that on one of my notifications. I almost responded as long as your mom has been riding mine.
You guys really like eggplant over there?
Yeah, big fan. Hang on, I'm going to see if I can find.
I really want to find this tweet.
What, the one that's
the one that's talking about? Yeah.
I haven't seen
I don't
it.
think they actually said washed up, but it was like the classic. I used to like you, now I don't.
I nearly. This is what I found. Oh, you won't be able to see it, but people in the chat should be able to. I almost sent this out, but I'll be honest, I'm glad I didn't because it is a bit childish. But I almost sent this out. I was almost like, have you seen the new Sasha Banks merch that's just dropped?
What was it?
And there's a t-shirt that says "spoiled" written all over. Apparently that's what Vince called her.
Oh my lord.
The new Sasha Banks merch is in, guys, if you want to. They come in an array of colors. So yeah, I was very close to taking that and putting that on Twitter. It would have been interesting to have seen how it played out.
Yeah, and I do want to confirm to everyone, I'm on the other side of the fence, but we're just having fun here. I find that funny. I find that funny.
It's all bad.
You know, like, here's the deal. If I'm at work one day and I'm just like, I want to quit, I can quit.
Mm-hmm.
And
but
is it unprofessional?
To walk? Yes.
But am I in the wrong? Hell no. I'm doing what's best for me.
But it is still wrong if you've got a contract and you are contracted and you walk out on that contract.
In Massachusetts,
I mean,
in America,
you can get into the argument about, is it morally wrong? But it is actually wrong.
Well,
like, there's no point in having a contract if you're going to willingly just walk out on it.
In America, there's a thing called at-will contracts, and that means they can fire you at will and you can leave at will. And that's a lot of people are employed at will. So that's why for me, I'm fine with it.
What? Hang on, I've never even heard of these.
Okay, sorry.
Hang on.
I work in HR, everyone.
First of all, let's say that the WWE contracts will not be at will.
Dude, they like those contracts. Who knows what they are?
Those contracts are messed up. They're messed up. Right? I mean, they're independent contractors. It's an absolutely messed up situation. And by no means is WWE innocent. Like, I think what people focus on is, like, when I'm saying that Sasha and Naomi are wrong to walk out on their contracts. That's because they have a contract, they've got an agreement, they've signed it, they're getting paid. For them to just walk out on that, like, I don't even see the conversation there. Like, for me, that is wrong. But equally, like, how messed up those contracts are, and the fact that WWE clearly didn't do a very good job of communicating, and some of the kind of kickback that Sasha faced and everything. Like, you can equally say that WWE were wrong as well, but this is what was annoying to me on Twitter, is that WWE is wrong is very loud on Twitter. But what are we, like, the alternative view of, like, Sasha and Naomi are also wrong was underrepresented. Which is honestly why I ended up putting that tweet out. And I tried to word it as nicely as possible. And I didn't, like, go, they're a disgrace and all this kind of stuff. I literally just tried to put it like, they've got a contract. They broke the contract. That's wrong. And I just tried to word it that way. But, yeah, I'll admit, like, I've had a busy couple of days. I've not had a chance to kind of read through them. But
well, it's a shame you haven't, because the good ones got deleted, I think.
As I have gone through my notifications feed, though, there's been a couple, like the eggplant one, which stood out. There was another guy that said it was justified because there wasn't a union, and like, some of the stuff I've seen has just been, like, really mental, like all this kind of stuff.
It's really tough to first of all, it's really tough on Twitter to have a nice discussion about things, but then to bring about contracts that are incredibly controversial and, like, super I don't want to say unethical, but like they're the weird contracts.
Oh, you're cutting out. Whoa, you're cutting out. Can you hear me?
Hold on, I'm a bad speaker for a little second while I fix
That's
it.
all right. You're on bad mic.
Oh yeah, bad mic. So what I was saying is like Twitter's not the place for this. So yeah, just post your memes and get canceled.
Am I back?
You're back.
Okay. So instead, I'm just seeing a picture on the feed of Zendaya and then Michael Jackson. So it's like that's what I'm here for on Twitter.
That's powerful. That is powerful.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that just to wrap this conversation up, because no one wants this conversation to continue, right?
I would. Because WrestleVotes tweeted about it.
I like the fact that we're on different sides of this.
Yeah.
I like that fact. And I like the fact then that we can have a conversation about it, because we ain't going to get into a screaming match. We can go back and forth on it. We can have like a proper conversation about it. And there's no forums to allow you to do that. Like, as you said, I can't really do that on my live streams because, you know, it's very hard to have a back and forth conversation with someone when you're the only one on a live stream. And you can't do it on Twitter because of, well, it's just difficult, character limitations and all that kind of stuff. But, you know, this kind of forum, it does make it a bit easier, very easy to have a back and forth conversation. But, yeah, that's why I certainly don't mind, like, engaging in this conversation. But I think there might be a bit of fatigue around it in the chat. I can definitely understand that. And
so should we talk about Cody then?
We can talk about Cody. But I was just going to put a bow on this by saying, whatever people think, whatever people feel, at the end of the day,
you're right.
Well, this is going to come down to WWE. It's going to come down to Sasha. It's going to come down to Naomi. And it's going to come down to, you know, how it all plays out. We haven't heard their side yet. I am still very aware of that. And there's still a long, long way to go with this story, unfortunately, because Naomi's taken WWE out of her bios, her social media stuff. I heard a rumor that they'd cut Sasha out of the signature, you know, the thing that opens.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah,
so apparently they've taken her out of that. Things are, you know, not looking good. Obviously, the merch is down. So I mean, this is serious stuff, man. There's a reason why WWE are like reacting this way, because this is like one of the worst things that a talent could do, really, short of punching someone in the front row, just upping and leaving, you know, during a show. So the reaction here from WWE is going to be quite extreme. And honestly, if the end result is that Naomi and Sasha lose their jobs with the company, like, I don't know how surprised I would be. It's a big move if it happens, because they could end up going to AEW. And obviously Vince isn't going to want that, but yeah, there's a reason why we're having these conversations, because it could result in two of, and certainly in Sasha's case, one of the biggest WWE superstars around at the moment leaving the company. It's a hard thing to ignore, isn't it? It's kind of the conversation that's being had everywhere, unfortunately.
Well, you know, I think you need to get out of your circle, because I have been places. I went to the movies last night, and no one was talking about this.
Oh, was anyone talking at all?
No.
No.
Actually, yeah.
Oh,
all right,
okay.
You want story time? So, you know, I wish I had one on me. You know, plastic water bottles, how crinkly the noise they make, like.
Yes.
Oh, do you have one on you? Okay, so imagine going to a movie and there's a guy in the front row and he just keeps doing that. Just like, yeah, someone had to talk to him and tell him stop doing that.
Really?
Yeah, he got in trouble. And also the place has like a no food, no drink, because it's not like there are three type of theaters. I like to quantify them as. There are the movie theaters, run of the mill, you know, the stuff you can see, Marvel movies, the stuff you can see, the big action adventures. Then there are the art house cinemas. Those are the ones I usually go to. But then there's a third type. It's the museum cinemas. Those are the ones where you see the weird historical stuff. That's where I saw La Poupée. So last night I went to a film there again. Oh, sorry. And yeah, they say no food or drink because it's a museum. So of course this guy sits down right away, takes a sandwich out of his bag and starts eating it, and then finishes the sandwich and gets out his water and just like stretching with it above his head. And this is a filled theater. This is not like me and just him. And then he's like playing around with his water bottle, making that crinkly noise. These people, man.
These upper class people.
And no, it was not me. It was not me.
Are these who are these people? Like, are these? Was this in the museum cinema?
Yeah, there were a lot of couples. There were a lot of old people, and then he was probably the youngest one there.
Oh, okay.
And then there was me.
Right.
Yeah.
And what was this? Was this to see the Bumhole film?
No, that's tonight.
Oh, that's tonight. Bumhole tonight.
Yeah.
Bumhole. So you saw La Poupée. You got Bumhole tonight. What was she seeing? What was she seeing?
Last night was
PP.
I don't remember the name. I think it's like Blue Jeans.
Dangle Dong.
No, just Blue Jeans.
Le Dangle Dong.
Le Blue Jeans.
Le Blue Jean.
And then something goodbye. No. It was not Blue Jeans. I just Googled Blue Jeans. Blue Jeans is a 1975 Italian erotic drama film.
Right. Guess what I'm finding right now? Blue Jeans. This is the movie that Triple T went to see. Blue Jeans. Oh my god. Hang on, let's have a look. Oh my god.
No.
There it is. There it is, guys. Found it.
Yes, Blue Jeans is a film about a young, free-spirited drifter who falls in love for an older man.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I've got it right here. So
An underage street. Oh no.
This is what Triple T. Would you like to comment, Triple T, please?
So I just want to confirm that there are two Blue Jeans movies. One from 1958 and one from 1975.
And which did you see, please?
I saw 1958, the French one, not the Italian one.
Well, this guy.
Why have you seen? You have seen the Italian version?
Well, I'm looking at the image on screen, and I can't tell if that's French or Italian.
Okay. Have you ever had French food?
Have I ever had French food?
Yeah.
Sure.
Like, could you tell the difference between French and Italian food?
Food, I could, yes.
Oh my god! I just saw the picture you had up. Yeah. No. Nope. That's not the movie.
When you were saying, can you tell the difference between French and Italian and all that? And I'm like, well, I'm not sure, to be honest.
Oh my god. This whole film, like, I just Googled it, Blue Jeans 1975. It's all that girl bending over in those jeans. They're not even jeans, they're shorts.
I think that's where William Hensey got them from, to be honest.
Yep.
William Hensey specials, that's what they were. Hey, do you know what? We need to try and get more videos from the community. Triple T, if you was going to submit a video, what would your video be, please?
Probably hook up my guitar.
Oh, yeah.
And start shredding.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. An original composition.
Actually,
or?
I'd submit. I found my brother sent me a bunch of old clips. I had a television show on local cable access when I was in college, and he found a bunch of the raw footage. So I found the episodes. So it was like skit based. So I'd probably submit one of the shorter skits.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. I don't know what I would submit, to be honest. There's a couple of ideas. I could probably submit a video of me trying to do different impressions of different wrestlers. I think that has got some comedic value. So you could do like different promos of different wrestlers and try and put a bit of comedy into that. I'd be tempted to go along those lines. Or honestly, I might just read out the funniest responses to that tweet I put up. I think that would make a great 30 seconds to a minute.
I just want you to know we did lose viewers after you took down that picture.
Yes. Well, that is understandable, in all fairness. But do you know what I've got, by the way? I have got a quiz.
Get out of town.
I got a quiz. I put a little quiz together.
Okay.
I put a little quiz together. Now, I don't know if you've heard. This is this might. I honestly don't know if this is going to be hard or easy for you.
Of course.
I really don't know. So please, obviously, use the chat. But I don't know if you've heard. But today was the final day in the Premier League here in the UK.
Sorry, what does that mean? Like
that
football?
Is football? Yes.
Okay.
So our football ended today. And
forever?
Manchester City have won.
Okay, not United.
Not the United ones. No, we don't talk about them. But what that inspired me to think about is who are the most searched sports stars in the world?
Okay,
that's what it inspired me. It got me thinking. Like,
let's go. Who are
the most searched sports stars? So what I've got are the 10 most searched women and the 10 most searched men from last year, full year.
Okay.
Last year, top 10 women, top 10 men. I've got how many times they were searched as well, right? Use the chat. Get as many as you can.
I'm gonna get canceled because I don't know as many women.
That's fine.
No, it's not. This is the moment everyone's gonna tweet.
Triple T, 2022 is the year of getting cancelled.
True, you already did. I gotta tweet something like that and get people to say stuff.
Oh, please! If you do tweet me, can you please start it about how I'm a washed-up YouTuber, because I can't see that one that I got.
They deleted it.
Because they deleted it, so
it didn't explicitly say you were washed up. It was like, I watched you since I was 10, and to see you take this take.
Was it like you've let me down type thing?
Yeah.
I believed in you.
Basically, yeah. And I was like, oh, this is gold. This is gold. Dave needs to tweet more like this.
What's amazing is that if they have watched me since they were 10, surely they've seen all my streams from this week. So they would have heard everything I've said anyway. Like, I'm super late tweeting this out, to be honest. So, I mean, shows how dedicated they were.
Yes.
So I will shed no tears there. But I've got 10 women. I've got 10 guys who are the 10 most searched sports stars. And I'm going to give you a little hint. Not all of them are still in their prime. Giving you a hint.
Serena Williams.
Ding! Serena Williams is there. 20 to get. 19 now.
Tanya Harding.
Ting.
Really?
Yeah, and I'm sus about this.
Okay.
That's one I thought you would struggle with. Isn't she like the figure skater?
Yeah, Tanya.
What made you say her name?
Because there's a movie about her. Of course I'd know about a sports person if there's a movie about them.
There's movies about pretty much every sports star.
Yeah, but is Harley Quinn in them? No. Simone Biles. Wait, really?
Yeah, no Simone Biles. That is surprising because it was the Olympics last year.
Yeah. So... All right. So people are going crazy right here. I'm gonna have to copy and paste some of the stuff to make sure they're actually sports people. Anna Kournikova. Anna. Okay. So this is the one I thought of, and everyone's throwing it out here. Tom Brady.
Ting!
Okay, so I got 3.
Can I tell you, Tanya Harding was searched 7.2 million times. Serena Williams, 7.4. It's really close. Tom Brady, 63.5 million times.
Okay.
There's levels to this.
Conor McGregor.
Ting! Conor McGregor just below Tom Brady, 62.3 million.
Ronaldo.
Ronaldo, the most searched person, 99.2 million searches for Cristiano Ronaldo. Ding! 5 so far, you're doing well.
Derek Jeter.
Derek Jeter.
I just wanted someone baseball, but I don't think there's going to be anyone. No one likes baseball anymore.
No.
Tiger Woods. That one goes out to Sean. I like that one.
Okay.
So James wants LeBron James in the house.
Ding! LeBron James.
Representing his name.
77.5 million for LeBron James.
Jake Paul.
No, these are sports stars.
Didn't they do boxing? If Connor's on there, then he'd have to be.
Sports stars. Not washed up YouTubers. Because I've
All right, Alexa Bliss Gamer wants me to say Alexa Bliss.
Close.
Oh yeah. The Greek giant, right? Gianni. I can't say his last name. The basketball player, dude. He's so good.
No.
Have you seen him play?
No.
I don't know if you're a basketball guy, but oh man, if you watch I don't know what it is, a match or whatever.
I've seen
with him.
Space Jam.
Okay.
Is he in Space Jam?
I don't know, but like, I watched basketball for like a hot minute, and this guy's good. This guy's real good. He's tall as anything, and he's just like the Greek freak. That's not the Greek giant.
Greek freak.
Yeah, sorry everyone that I let down.
Yeah.
So Austin says Roman Reigns.
No.
The Rock.
No.
How many more guesses do I have?
I to be honest, I was just quite happy to let you go because, like, I just
okay. This is Patrick O'Neal.
Yeah. He'll get
Lionel
one.
Messi.
Patrick O'Neal. Messi. Who does he play for? Triple T.
He plays for. Let me Google it.
I know.
I don't know.
Okay, but that's excellent Googling. Ting! Messi, 38.9 million.
Madrid?
Yeah, Madrid. Yeah, plays for Madrid.
Okay.
Yeah. Plays for Madrid.
I like how at first I was like, all right, so
Yeah.
I'm going to get canceled because I don't know the women, and I got women right off the bat, but now men I'm struggling with.
Yeah. And women as well.
Okay, yeah, I am struggling with them, but
You've got 5 guys and 2 women so far.
yeah, but like I only got Tom Brady.
Yeah, I believe in you.
The
though.
rest is the audience.
I believe in you.
Okay, Harry Kane.
Harry Kane.
Ah,
No.
Harry Maguire.
Harry Maguire. No. Oh.
Mayweather.
No. That is a surprise. You are naming some excellent people here.
So like sports people.
Sports people.
Phil Jones.
No, Phil Jones.
Okay, Anna wanted me to say that so bad. I got like 3 saying that.
Mm.
And
It's an
people are still
excellent
saying Mayweather.
Yeah.
And Messi. They are still saying Messi.
They're
Someone said
go on.
Serena Williams. Doesn't she have a sister? Did I say the sister or is that Serena? Venus Williams?
No.
Okay.
No.
Tricky. All right, so everyone's telling Anna that's a good one, even though it's not on the list. Tyson Fury.
Ting! Tyson Fury is
Okay.
there. Number 10, 31.3 million. Well done, Anna.
Okay, well, that was actually Big Boy Daily.
Well done, Anna.
Ronda Rousey.
Ronda Rousey is the most searched woman last year. 21.6 million. Ding!
How bad is that I went Serena Williams before Ronda Rousey?
Ronda Rousey is top.
Oh, yeah. Dijakovic, Nick Novak,
Yes.
Henry Novak. Yeah.
Yes. Novak Dijakovic.
Henry Novak Dijakovic.
Yeah. He's not there.
Really?
Straight up not there.
Wasn't that last year, though? Isn't this last year? And he had all that drama about not getting the vaccine.
Yeah, that is true, actually. That is
Yeah.
true, but no, even that wasn't enough.
Okay, so this one goes out to Darcy.
Okay.
Steph Curry.
No, unlucky though. It's a good guess.
Okay. But it's basketball. How do you know?
Because I like Curry.
Okay. Anthony Joshua.
Anthony Joshua. No.
Jason Tatum. Shout out to Justin Archer for shouting out a Celtic.
Isn't that an actor?
No, that's Channing.
Oh, who's Jason Tatum?
Apparently a basketball player for Boston.
Oh. No.
Yeah. Wayne Gretzky.
No.
Babe Ruth.
No. Are you telling me that the chat is failing now?
The chat is just throwing out words that I don't even name. Like, they're still saying Jason Tatum.
Are they still saying Mayweather?
Unfortunately.
Mayweather!
And they're still saying Wayne Gretzky. Like, everyone wants it to be Wayne Gretzky.
Yes.
The weird thing, though, is... Oh, okay. Here, hold on. Let me try and pronounce this name.
There we go.
Kylian Mbappe.
Kylian Mbappe. You did really well there.
Okay.
You did really well. He's not there, but your
It's
pronunciation...
French, and I watched French film last night.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is unfortunately, but...
Okay, well, here's the deal. Everyone's telling me to say his last name, and they knew. And I did. Michael Jordan, let's go, baby.
Ding! Michael Jordan is
Liam.
there. Yes, Michael Jordan is there.
But here's the deal. Audience, you're giving me too many men. Too many men. We have too many men. Let's only mention women. If not, you are getting permanently banned from this community. Oh, Double T got my back. David Beckham.
David Beckham's a really good one, but not there, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so people are coming out with the women. That's what I'm talking about.
Here we go. Here we go.
Never mind, it's a guy with a woman's name. Come on, guys. Amanda Nunes.
Ding! 4.5 million. Yep, you got another woman. Very good.
Charlotte Flair. Sasha Banks. Okay.
She might be on this year's.
Yeah. Katie Taylor.
Might be on this year's.
Okay. Candace Parker.
I don't even know who that is, to be honest.
Amanda Serrano. Okay. I think they're tapping out with the women. It seems like they're just sending me Amanda Serrano and Candace Parker. But we got a Katarina Witt.
No.
Okay. That was
tapping out.
Just so everyone knows. I'm tapping out.
Tapping.
Yeah.
Tapping.
Oh, hold on. We got one last one. If this is not in it, the game's over. Okay?
How about if this is in it, you win?
Okay. Osaka Naomi. Naomi Osaka.
Oh, that is... that is damn good. That is damn good. Olympics.
That's all you have to say is just Olympics.
Wasn't there? Oh. I still stand by the fact it was damn good, though. Here we go, then. Let's go through them. Alex Morgan.
Okay,
You know
I'm going to let you know if I actually know them. No.
Oh, okay. She is a female USA soccer player.
Soccer.
Yeah.
I forgot that exists.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Alex Morgan. Paige Van Zandt.
Oh, I know her.
Yeah, she's in AEW.
I've Googled her.
I reckon she's Googled, maybe not for her sporting ability, but yeah, she's
For
there.
her Twitter, yeah.
Right, I don't know this person. This is Smriti Mandana. I have no idea who that is, right?
I don't know who that is, sorry.
Sounds Indian to me, so I'm guessing it's like some famous Indian.
Yeah,
female.
but you can't trust that because you got like chicken tikka masala, and that's like right up down your woods.
That's true. It's basically the same, but
Yeah.
okay, we got that. Joanna from UFC. I don't think you would know her. Amanda Nunes. You got Maria Sharapova.
Oh,
Maria Sharapova. And another UFC one, Valentina Shevchenko. Don't know if you know her.
I know that name. I think Meltzer's mentioned it.
Sure. Then we've got Virat Kohli, cricketer.
Okay, where are you getting this list from?
I am getting this list from... Have a look. Put in most popular sports stars 2021. And then it's... what's it called? Sustainhealth.fit.
Okay.
World's most popular sports stars in 2021 revealed.
Revealed?
I mean, they're not naked, but there is the list.
So
there's
who's that?
There's that Smriti Mandana. Cricket is what. Cricket, what she plays.
She is Indian. You're right.
Oh, okay, nice. Amanda Nunes, Megan Rapinoe, Thug Rose. Who's Sue Bird? Don't know who Sue Bird is. Here's the men anyway. We got Cristiano Ronaldo. We got LeBron James. We've got Neymar. We've got Michael Jordan, Tom Brady, Conor McGregor, Mike Tyson. Have you heard of Mike Tyson?
Of course.
Mike Tyson, Messi, Virat Kohli, Tyson Fury. So you did well, in all fairness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've got about 11 out of 20 there. I think certainly no disgrace on that whatsoever.
Okay.
So well done, you. Well done.
Just so you know, Big Boy Daily says that's a bad source.
I never claimed it was a good source.
Okay.
I just claimed it's a source.
Okay. They did cite their sources though, which is sportsshoes.com, which
essential. In all fairness,
seems like a scam website.
In all fairness, if you need shoes, you do need sports shoes. Just saying.
Okay, and they're saying Ronaldo is number 1 on that list. It's not even close. Actually, it is close because it's not close. Sorry, I looked at the numbers again.
What are you? Hang on. I'm sorry. Are you bringing the quiz into disrepute?
People in the chat are.
Yeah, but I don't care about them.
Okay, neither do I.
Okay, cool. But I do care about them.
Okay, so William Hensey's getting sassy, saying, so wait, you wanted a special guest and you bring trips anyway. What a work.
There was a special guest.
Yeah, you missed it.
Yeah. A very sexy special guest.
I wasn't even here for it.
It was very exciting, actually. It's a shame he couldn't have stuck around longer. Have to see if we can get him on again, in all fairness.
Yeah.
But, yeah, he was in it. All credit to him as well, because he was like, I really want to do it, but I'm actually out. Do you reckon it'll be all right? Because I haven't really got any headphones, and I'm on a rooftop, and it might not work. I was like, listen, how about we just try it? We'll see if it works. But it was great having a little chat with him, and, live outside in London with St. Paul's Cathedral in the background. That's pretty cool.
Looked gorgeous. He looked gorgeous. The weather was great. Yeah.
It was pretty cool. So hopefully we have inspired people to send in their videos ready for Tuesday. Don't forget, 30 seconds to a minute on Tuesday. Share a video of your skill. You doing singing, dancing, comedy, ventriloquism, juggling. Perhaps you can do something weird with your tongue. I don't know. But
yeah.
Puppets.
Puppetry.
You had that puppet, didn't you? I always think of that when I say puppet.
Yeah, it's at my parents' house.
Oh, you still got it? I didn't think you had it still.
Yep.
That's cool.
It's not like your shirt, which I threw out. I still want to find it. It's either somewhere in my dad's closet or at Savers.
You binned it. I know you binned it.
Why would I bin it though?
I don't know.
I still have my
Vicious,
GTS shirt. I'm pretty sure. Like if I keep my GTS shirt, I definitely keep my Days shirt.
It's a good point.
Let's be honest.
It's in a box somewhere, in it. It'll be. Right, is there any questions from the chat? Let's give them a couple of moments just to fire in any questions, because we never get a chance to do that, and I'll give them 5 minutes to do that. Okay. There might need to be a couple of minutes just for them to think and then put something in, and then we can answer them. I was going to actually do more questions, but we did spend a bit longer on this unanimously well-received quiz. But yeah, if there's any questions, then we can answer those, and then we will bid you all farewell from this very special
Okay, here's a question to do to you. How are you doing today, my friend?
Who's asking this?
Legend Killer.
Legend Killer. Legend Killer always asks that. I love Legend Killer. Yeah, I mean, I'm doing really well. I had a really fun football stream earlier, and then it's been nice to just have this kind of, I don't know, it feels a little bit, I mean, Wrestling Escape Pod is chilled anyway, but the fact this is just like a bonus episode kind of feels even more chilled than a normal chilled episode. So, yeah, it's kind of a chilled day for me.
I hate this, but most of the questions are coming in from me now. Tommy, thoughts on Zendaya. I don't know how to pronounce her name. I think she's cool. What was she in? Like Shake It Up? Yeah, that was cool. And then Days, what do you think is next for Alexa Bliss?
I'm quite excited to see what's next for Alexa Bliss, actually. Do you know what? All joking aside, whatever's happening with Sasha and Naomi is going to really affect their booking. It's going to affect their standing in the company. Vince is not, Vince, if they do stick around, I can't see him pushing Sasha and Naomi like what he was before. I think he'll use them, but I think that he'll use them with that kind of at arm's reach. I think this is a big opportunity for the likes of Alexa now, who really for quite a while has just been, really struggling to get a bit of momentum, get some matches. I think that I was thinking about this. It's a hard conversation to have, but because we all know where we all stand on what happened with Sasha and Naomi. I don't want to see them get fired. I don't want to see people losing their jobs, right? So I don't want to see that happen, but things are pointing in that direction, or it's certainly looking like that could be an outcome. And it's so you do start thinking about who will benefit, who will get the opportunities. I wonder if someone like Shotzi might really benefit. I wonder if someone like Alexa will really benefit. I wonder if someone like Asuka will get even more of an opportunity than what she's seen in the past. Because Asuka's always been there or thereabouts, but never main evented a WrestleMania. Do you know what I mean? She's never got to that kind of Becky level, the Ronda level. I don't even think you can say she got to the Sasha, certainly not the Charlotte level. So I wonder if they might push Asuka a little bit more. I wonder if it'll be a big boost for Alexa. I wonder if it'll be a big boost for Shotzi Blackheart. I think there's a lot of opportunity coming down the road, so we'll see. I can't say exactly what's next for Alexa, 'cause, at the moment, I think she's feuding with Sonya Deville, so we'll see. We'll see, but good things.
Tommy, if you had to choose one, what is your favorite all-time film and why? I just pulled up some recent films that I gave 5 stars, so I'm just going to say the most recent film I saw that I think was 5 out of 5 is the OG
Blue Jeans
73, The Wicker Man, because I am a big horror guy, and just something about the 70s British films, understanding horror. You got your Hammer horror, but then The Wicker Man comes out of nowhere, and it's not just super scary, but it's weird scary, and I'm all about that. So I'm a big fan of that film. Here's a great question. Days, what's your real name?
Tommy.
Days, do you like me as a friend?
You, or who's asking the question?
Edward was not specific.
Oh, I think he's probably asking if I like you as a friend then.
Me? Oh, I don't know. You should answer for both, so we don't.
No,
mess this
I
up.
think he wants to know if I like you as a friend. Knowing Edwards
Okay.
as well as I do,
Mm-hmm.
he doesn't like to focus on him.
Okay.
He will definitely be asking it about, do I like you as a friend? And I can say hand on heart, I love having you as a friend, and I love doing these podcasts. So great question, Edward. Great question.
And then Saran says, "Are you happy Manchester City won?"
Yeah, I suppose, but I'm more focused on what Man United are doing, and that is what they're doing is not much. So it's there's certainly no celebrations in my house tonight. So
Okay, this is a really good question for you.
Oh.
Are you going to step up to the priorities that are required to be a good YouTuber?
is this from the guy that said I was washed up?
Yeah.
Are you going to step up to the priorities? What are those priorities?
I don't know.
I mean, I would think making content would be one of the priorities.
Yeah.
I feel like I tick
you
that
don't
box.
do that anymore.
No, yeah, I don't do that. So probably need to look at just getting some content out there. Just doing more, basically doing more.
Days, what was your favorite edge attire of all time?
Oh, that's a good question. That's a really good question. It's a really good question because I don't think I've ever really been grabbed by an edge attire.
Oh.
Can you think of like a great edge attire? He did wear I always like his entrance jackets, but his actual ring gear has never really grabbed me. It's never been like bad. I've just always found it a bit blah. It just doesn't really stand out. I mean, there was a nice white one that he wore recently, but I can't remember at what pay-per-view. But I know that it was a nice white one, and it was since he returned. It might have been. Was it the Rumble? No, it wasn't at the Rumble. Might have been at the Rumble. Might have been at this year's Rumble. But yeah, I don't know. I can't really think of any like iconic edge gears. And actually, to like going through them, I'm actually going through Mattel figures in my head.
Me too.
Yeah, I'm going through Mattel figures, and I'm like, well, there's the green one, there's the red one, and I'm kind of going through those, and I'm like, there's not really anything that there was. Do you remember when he used to wear those the glasses?
That's what I would say. Yeah.
Oh, right. But that was like very, what was it, Jet Set Radio?
Mm-hmm.
I get that kind of vibe from those glasses. The people won't have a clue what we're talking about, but
I'm gonna bust out a last question because we don't have time for this. What's your favorite episode of this pod, both Triple T and Days?
Oh, what a question. That is a great question. Who asked that?
That was 50/50 TV.
That is do you know what? That is a brilliant question because that is genuinely something I've been thinking about recently. Because when we had E on, I love that episode. I genuinely love that episode because I think that you get, in the first part of it, a really great Tommy story where you go on a date. And, I mean, really what you get is you get an episode of, Wrestling Escape Pod that I thought was really good, really strong. Any that have got, like, a Tommy dating story and are always going to be amongst my favourites. And then just as we're, like, a few minutes from wrapping up, E jumps in, which I had heard that she might join us. But she came in right at the end of the episode. And then we end up doing, like, another hour where we're just, like, chatting and finding out about E. And it's, like, bringing in this new person into the community and, like, introducing them to the community. It was, like, it was, like, having a new toy to play with. There was so much to, like, explore and talk about. And, like, well, what do you mean about this? And what's happening with this? And it was just, like, it was so exciting. There was so much to, like, talk about. I really loved that episode. I really love that episode, and it's one of our, I think I'm right in saying, one of our most liked episodes, most thumbed up, one of our most viewed episodes. So yeah, it was really well received as well, which is really, really positive. So I do love that one, but man, I think for me the most iconic moment is you and your wilderness story. I think that is
that's what kicked it all off.
That's the pinnacle.
The dating stories. Yeah.
I think that is for me what I'm always searching to get back to, is that kind of
stuck in the wilderness.
God, it's so good. And didn't you? You had a picnic, didn't you?
In my backpack. Yeah,
in your backpack, and you was gonna share it with her.
Yeah, but I didn't.
But you didn't.
She was so rude. Yeah.
Yeah, man, I love that stuff. I've got to find that story and put it out as a separate video. That is on my to-do list. What's yours?
All right, so yeah, recency bias certainly does say that episode, because it has everything that like makes this podcast so fun.
Yeah.
Just like crazy stories. Although I will say, I have been telling everyone about your experience at that American restaurant and how just like the food was not American, really. And
yeah.
I don't even get to tell them about the kids only room, but
I do love the kids.
No, because it's like they have s'mores, but it's not s'mores. It's just like, for Americans, that's the stuff everyone wants to hear. I'd say for me, one that was so cool was the wedding episode. Like I'm a big softie, you know, I always get sappy. And that episode, like I've always said this, that I quit YouTube because my audience was garbage. And I came back because of you, and your audience is what kept me here, is because you guys are so close knit. You're the most toxic people. And I just love how you come together to support each other and to rip you apart when you post things on Twitter about Sasha Banks. So it was so nice to just see everyone come together and just like celebrate that wedding.
Yeah. I mean, that undeniably is up there as well. I mean, it was there was so many like nice messages that were in that. Obviously, we got to see like inside like the wedding as well. We got little messages.
Yeah, like how cool of that was Patrick and Nolene to invite us into their wedding. Like this is their big moment, and they're like, that was so cool.
Yeah, that was really, really cool. That would be right up there as well. Absolutely. And then like the Wep Idol was good as well. I'm like, William Hensey, man. William Hensey. And
then, like,
Patrick's voice, amazing. Anna's voice, amazing. The Miss Clown video, just kills it. And then you've got like William Hensey and his Daisy Dukes. Man, this honestly, if there was like a wet best of, I'd put it up there with like easily the most proudest stuff I've ever been a part of.
Mm-hmm.
Like out of all the countless streams that I've done, and all the fun watch-alongs that I've done, and all the fun videos and toy hunts and all that kind of stuff, if there was a best of the web, I think if someone was like, "Oh, you do YouTube? What is it you do?" I would go, "Here's the best of the web. Here's the best of the web. This is the best thing I've ever been a part of."
I agree.
I love it, man. Love it. Yeah. But this is why you got to join in on Tuesday. All these moments that we're talking about, it's because of you lot, and like because of like, you know, Tommy's kindly shared like all his stories in the past, and you know, we've had a lot of fun and everything, but I think it really shows the importance of like the community submissions, and I'm desperate to get those in. And I know there's people that are like, "Oh, I want to," but I'm like, it's been a while and I don't know how. There's so many people that are on the fence. Do it.
Just do it.
Just do it. In the words of McDonald's, just do it. Right, let's wrap it up then. Let's send this baby home. Appreciate the support. Thanks a lot for watching, and hopefully see you all Tuesday for what should be a massive WEP episode. Bye for now.